that is right. This is a Luminati slime restock video. I know I have been horrible at uploading these, but I finally have one up for you guys so you can get a good idea of what slimes I'm gonna have in my restock. I've got old and new, so stay tuned, subscribe, like, just show your girl some love. First up, we've got Fat Za. This is a brand new fatty slime that is my personal favorite from this restock. The red palms are to represent pepperoni balls, and the yellow and green sprinkles represent pizza toppings. In case you didn't know, the fatties are my best selling texture. The top is a slay slime and the bottom layer is an icy slime. Once you mix the two layers together, the slime inflates a ton. I have scented this like pizza dough and marinara sauce, so it has a hint of basil in it. It is a very savory fragrance, but I love it. And if you're not a fan, I have a lot of other slimes that you may like. So here in the video, you can see the best way to inflate your fatty is to pull it so you can trap that air in there and get it all nice and fluffy. As you can see here, this slime's pretty much doubled in size. As you may know, I am a huge fan of inflatable slimes. I know some people don't like it, but I just love it because it gives you great sizzles. It's so nice and airy and puffy. I don't know, it's just so satisfying to play with. Okay, I cannot tell you guys how many people have requested for the OG Fatty Fat Peach. So since y'all asked for it, I have decided to bring it back. The reason I took it out in the first place was because, one, I didn't like the scent I was using. So I did get a new peaches and cream fragrance that I am in love with now. And I also had an issue with the pom-poms, so I've switched those out for 2 foam hearts. I forgot to mention this before, but I have updated my fatty recipes, so these slimes get even fluffier now. You guys, look at that fat peach. Is she not the cutest thing you've ever seen? Next up, we've got Bitso Fudge. This is a ultra thick, ultra glossy slime. This is one of my newer textures that you guys absolutely love. I decided to film it in a big batch because it really shows the gloss. I mean, look at that. Did you guys see that? This is scented like chocolate chip cookie dough, which smells so good. This slime is great for bubble pop, stretching, and it's super holdable because it's so thick. Those little brown things in there are not dirt, I swear. Those are the chocolate chip clay bits that I hand cut for hours. So they add a nice little texture to it. Next up, we've got another new slime called Graveyard Shift. This is a fluffy slay slime that I've scented like cookies and cream. And I swear it doesn't come with that much glitter. I just accidentally spilled when I was filming. I actually add a little bit of black pigment in here, but for some reason it's not showing up in the video, but I promise when you receive it, it will come slightly marbled. If you guys really like silky, soft slimes that give you nice sizzles and also inflates, this is a great one. I personally love it so much. It's definitely a good bedside slime. I've been hearing a lot of people use that. Here I am showing the inflation of this slime because you guys know how much I love to do that. Say hello to Pineapple Cake. This is my favorite slime from this restock. The idea for this slime came from Berry Parfait by OG Slime, so it's 100% inspired by that. This is a thick and glossy white glue-based slime that has fishbowl beads in it. Lots of colorful fishbowl beads. I probably tested a million recipes trying to figure out how to keep the fishbowl beads inside of a white glue-based slime, and I finally figured it out. I feel like a proud mother. Like, this must be what motherhood feels like, because I love this slime so much. If you want my recommendation, this is it. This slime is scented like pineapple upside down cake, and you guys, this is the best fragrance of all time. I've never had pineapple upside down cake, but I hope I got the colors of the fishbowl beads right, because I'm pretty sure there's like red stuff in it. So the last newish slime I have for this restock is called Fire and Ice. I kind of accidentally made this by doing the mixing videos on my Instagram. I realized that the texture afterwards is so fluffy and inflatable. I was like, okay, I must make something like this for my restock. Also, your girl messed up because nobody's perfect. On the label, for some reason, it says pink sand scent. That's not what it smells like. It smells like jasmine. It's been a long day. I'm sorry. So this slime will come with a top layer of red and yellow clay, and then the bottom will be a clear blue slime. You get to mix it yourself, and it turns into this beautiful sunset orange color. Out of all the slimes, this is the one that inflated the most. It pretty much tripled in size. So if you're trying to get maximum inflation, this is the one to get. What we've got next is Cute But Nutty. And yes, this is a play on Cute But Psycho. You know what I'm talking about, I think. I hope. So this is the same texture as my Reese's in Pieces slime. I just decided to do something different with it because Halloween will be over when I have this restock. The bottom layer is scented like chocolate and the top layer is scented like peanut butter. So once you mix it together, it should smell like Reese's Pieces. This is a similar texture to Graveyard Shift, and I don't know, I've become a fan of these sizzly slay slime textures. The unique thing about this slime is it also has a really silky texture. In here, we are just showing the inflation. Now we're going to be getting into the best sellers or most requested restock slimes. This is Starburst Chewy. This slime is really unique because when it gets to your house, it won't be mixed. I've colored these in a very special way, so they will stay separate and you get to mix them in yourself. This is an ultra glossy, ultra thick slime that pretty much morphs itself into a matte fluffy slime. I don't know. There's so many different textures you can get from playing with this slime. It's amazing. You let it sit and it turns glossy. You play with it, it turns matte. And I mean, it also comes with little baby cow charm and they're so cute. So, definitely I can see why everybody loves this one. This slime is scented like pina colada, which totally fits the slime and its name. If you are a first-time buyer from my shop, then I highly recommend this one. This is a must-have Luminati slime. Once you mix all the colors together, it turns into this beautiful cranberry pink. Like I was explaining before, this is pretty much like having two slimes in one. It starts out glossy and thick and becomes matte and fluffy. It looks like a totally different slime now. Starburst Chewy had a child and it's called Baby Chewy. This is a pink and white slime. It's topped off with circle sprinkles and it comes with a cute little piggy charm. All the Chewies have the same texture, so I'm not going to bore you guys explaining it again. This slime is scented like berry milk. I don't really know how to explain it, but it is a fan favorite fragrance. This is also a slime I recommend if you're a first-time buyer. Next up, we've got another bestseller that you guys are always asking me to restock. This is Kallaxian Crystal. This one usually sells out really fast, but this time I've stocked a ton of them, so hopefully everybody can get their hands on one. This is a must-have from my shop. It is lightly scented like ocean breeze, but the slime stays clear. It's a secret how I do it. But just make sure to wash your hands before you play with clear slime, otherwise it will make it cloudy. This is an ultra thick clear slime that almost has a putty-like texture, but it's still stretchy. I actually posted a tutorial on how to make this ultra thick clear slime, so if you haven't watched that on my channel, then what is you doing, boo? So that's it for this restock video. Let me know down in the comments what slimes you are excited to get or what slimes you want to see me restock next time. You guys can follow me on Instagram at Luminati Slime or Christina Danks to get all the most recent updates. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you can get notified whenever I post a new video. What if I post a fatty recipe? You're definitely going to want to be there when I do that. The goal for that video is 100,000 subscribers. It sounds crazy, but I know we can do it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.